Hello and welcome to Oracle of Hope. Today we're going to be doing a weekly through the 10th through the 16th. If this does resonate with you, you can always get your personal reading by clicking on the link in the description box down below. We're doing a weekly reading for Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the video. And basically how this works is I pick out 7 cards relating to the 7 days of the week, saying what's going on in your life, and then we do an oracle reading at the end and kind of help you out, give you some advice along the way. So without further ado, let us begin. What is going on in Sagittarius' life for the week? What is going on in Sagittarius' life for the week? What is going on in Sagittarius' life for the week? One more time, I think it will be good. What is going on with Sagittarius for the week? Alrighty. So first thing that comes up is that you're having mental clarity. The first day is you're going to have mental clarity with something. Something's going to come up and you're going to be like, wow, you're having an aha moment with something. Let me cover that. You're having an aha moment with something or somebody. You're basically... You're having mental clarity with somebody giving you some type of advice or something, and something is coming up, and you're having, you're really seeing things for what they are. Basically, I'm struggling for what I'm trying to say. All right, let's get some clarification on what you're having mental clarity on in the beginning of the week, Sagittarius. What are you having mental clarity on in the beginning of the week? What are you having mental clarity on? Alright, that's good. So you're having a mental clarity. You discover that you kind of want to be single here. This is the single card. You have everything that you need, everything that you want, kind of, and you're just having some mental clarity. Maybe you had a bad big breakup or something in the past, in the prior week, and so you're just basically realizing, I don't want to have any relationships. I'd like to be on my own, and that's kind of what you just decided. No, I'm good. You're also having a bit of on the second day, you're having a bit of mystery and illusion. You're kind of confused about something. You're not necessarily too sure how to feel. You're just you're in a state of confusion, probably with other people, not necessarily with yourself. You're having, you're cool with yourself. You're like, hey, I don't want to date anyone right now, but I'm cool with me. But I don't really want to deal with other people. My hair's a mess. I don't want to deal with other people necessarily, so I'm just going to be like, meh. So you're kind of backing off, and you're being very confused, and you're not very sure how people view you, how you stand with a lot of people. So you're kind of just with people right now. Going on with the theme here, on the third day, you're going to have a lot of choices that are coming up to you. They're not all the same. They're not all even. They all look kind of different. It's a very cloudy mystery type of thing. Playing off of what's happening on the second day here, you're just kind of confused and not too sure about the options that are coming your way, and you're having mental clarity about being cool with yourself, being happy with yourself, and people probably are trying to offer you some love and emotions, and try to be in your life, but you just really don't want to have it. You're kind of just and you just your options are not necessarily the clearest to you. So you're in a state of confusion with other people. On the fourth day here, we have the Temperance card. So you're trying to have an equal give and take with somebody. If you do go with an individual, you're wanting to get an equal give and take. So you're going to have an equal give and take on this day. And you're it's all mixed up. We can get some clarity on the Temperance card here. But basically, you're fine with being on your own, but you're having a bit of confusion when it comes to people and what their options and the choices that they're giving you, and you want an equal give and take. And we're going to figure out why you want an equal give and take, or what it pertains to, basically. You're having an equal give and take with a choice. You have an equal give and take with a choice here. Okay, so you're having to weigh your options with an individual, maybe 2 individuals here. and it's a very heavy choice, and it's really weighing on your mind here. And in kind of correlating to the third day, you know, it's a lot of choices here. It's a lot of choice and a lot of confusion, and you want an equal give and take with the individual that you're going to be with, but it's a not an equal. It's what I'm trying to say. It's a heavy choice with long-term commitment. So that's what I'm trying to say here. It's a heavy choice with long-term commitments on the fourth day here. You're wanting an equal give and take if you do go with somebody, and it's a choice on your mind you're weighing. And it seems like you've come to a happiness within yourself and with other people, because you're feeling complete happiness on the fifth day here. We're going to figure out as to why you have a complete happiness. But you're dealing with a mental clarity of being okay with being single. And there is a bit of confusion when it comes to people and the choices that they're giving you. And you would like an equal give and take between the two options that you have, either to get with somebody or to stay single. And you're having a complete happiness, and we're going to find out why you're having a complete happiness here. You're having a complete happiness because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, because you're standing and fighting or walking away. So basically here, you have an option to be happy with yourself and or go to the other individual. And no matter what you do, because the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor, standing and fighting or walking away, you're going to be happy with the outcome either way, basically. Which is really nice, because you could be happy being single and you could be happy with being with somebody. But you're definitely in a more happier state of mind. In the middle of the week, you're a bit confused with a lot of options and people. In the beginning, you're kind of realizing yourself, and kind of towards the end now, you're happy either way, because you're kind of you're good with anything. On the sixth day here, maybe that's awesome. We have the Lovers, which is obviously a choice, because it's kind of like the turning in your favor. So you have a choice here to stand and fight or walk away. So if you go with the individual, you're gonna have a nice time. You're gonna have the Lovers card. It's gonna be romantic. The confusion is still gonna be kind of there because there's clouds and whatnot, but the confusion is gonna clear up, and you're gonna find happiness within the person, and you're gonna have a wonderful time. If you get what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to explain it more, but it looks like a happy outcome to me. You're being single. You're kind of confused if you want to go for it, and you're not necessarily sure about the options. You want equal give and take. It's weighing on your mind, but you're happy with either or choice. Either you can walk away and be, by yourself, and or get together with a person. You're kind of good with either or. And if you do get with the person, it's going to be a nice, happy moment. And on the seventh day, which is really pointing in the direction of going with this individual, is you're gonna find a soulmate connection with this individual. You're just this love and soulmate and happiness and just complete oh my goodness, I guess it's a very happy reading. You were a bit confused about the options and the equal give and take and whatnot, but I feel like you've decided. I mean, you could go in one direction, but I feel like you've decided to go with your instinct and be with the person that is your soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection to have at the end of the week, and just in 1 week. You're kind of like moving towards an individual. I don't feel like you're gonna like immediately like get together, but like this is kind of like an accelerated rate of, hey, this is happening. You're kind of feeling one way, and you're kind of escalating your emotions, and you're kind of feeling like you're moving in a direction with this individual. You're not going to immediately date them, but this is like an option for you to have to like move forward in a nice direction in the future. And if you want to like kind of stay single, you're going to be okay with that, and you kind of just ride it out and coast it. So yeah, let's get some advice for you. What's some advice that we can give Sagittarius? What's some advice that we can give Sagittarius? Alrighty, so we have here the water lily, which is pretty. And so it says, stop taking directions from others that are not right for you. Gather your thoughts and start to walk your own pathway. So maybe you're confused. I can get some clarification here. But I feel like you're confused because other people are kind of putting you in the direction that you don't want to go in, and kind of saying things and doing things that you're not necessarily sure about. But definitely, you're on your own way. You're on your own pathway. This is basically the end of the reading, but you're on your own pathway, and you need to figure out what works best for you. Whatever works best for you, you should do. Whatever makes you happy, you should go ahead and go with those choices. You have 2 choices to go with, and whatever is the best path, it will be, the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor regardless, and you'll be happy with it. Now, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And with whatever is happening, I hope it works out for you. And see you on the next video. Bye.